Okay, you beautiful passengers, welcome back to the back of the semi-truck, and it's that time once again, RWBY, Volume 9, Chapter 3, and I think this is the episode where it's about to kick off, and we're really about to jump into this story and whatnot like that, because the first two episodes, yeah, I feel like they were a little drawn out and a little bit slower than what they needed to be, but what we were doing with those first two episodes was pretty much establishing the world that we're living in. We're living in a fairy tale. We have to go page by page, follow the story. That's what we're doing, and RWBY's accepted that. She's now going to go ahead and say, you know what, screw it, guys. We need to quit thinking that we know what we're doing and just accept the fact that we don't know what we're doing. So let's just follow the story and see where we end up. So yeah, that's where we are, and I think we're really about to kick off here. Now, do I know what the heck is about to happen? Holy crap, I have no clue, because with the thumbnail that I've got sitting here in front of me, I've got that, if y'all can see that. I don't know how much glare y'all have, but I've got the mouse leader looking mouse, the one with one eye, which it was clicking in my head. Maybe it means something, but I don't know. And some of those dodo looking birds. So yeah, I don't know what the flip is about to be happening, but we got something about to be happening, because we also got another little, I'm presuming just a worker mouse over there behind. It looks like a crazy mess that's happening right there. So other than that, let's find out where we go in this story and find out exactly what's about to be happening. So with that said, go ahead and play that intro so I could jump into this.
Do you believe in destiny? Yes.
Okay. Trying to glean what I can from the intro, but I don't want to glean too much, because I know when I'm looking into stuff, that's when I get spoiled and I'm like, okay, this is gonna happen. And I know the intro doesn't necessarily spoil it for some people, but for those who really oh wow, my glasses are clean all of a sudden. But for those who are really looking into it, they could really find a lot of details in there. Oh, I forgot to even say anything, but the last episode, one of those little toy soldier thingies said, they kind of validated my, theory of, oh, the weather is controlled by emotions, and one of them, well, not necessarily emotions, but at least the sadness and the crying. And one of the little toy soldier thingies said, oh, somebody's sad, because it was raining. And I'm like, okay, yeah, that validates my, theory. I missed that on my first viewing, but in subsequent viewings, I caught that. And yes, I saw those flames on that fairy tale book just then. I'm wondering exactly what that means. Maybe this world is going to burn to the ground. Don't know. One way to find out, though, is for us to just sit back, watch, and enjoy. And I know I'm running my mouth a lot, but as far as my theory of her also being the original form of Neo, no, I'm wrong with that, because I haven't read Roman Holiday, but we find more backstory there. Let's do this. Where are we going? Okay, a little drummer boy? Not exactly, I know.
Are we sure we should do this?
Well, the Red King helped Alex.
We aren't Alex.
You keep saying stuff like that, Weiss. Butterfly, huh? I wonder what that butterfly means. Okay, so I'm presuming the Red King here is going to be our version of the Red Queen from Alice in Wonderland.
You're the Red King?
How dare you! There is no king! I am the Red Prince.
Red Prince.
Why I never coming to someone's
You
castle without
sound
even knowing who
an
they
awfully
are.
lot like Jean, but I know you're not. Probably just the same voice actor, of course.
Happy birthday, Your Majesty!
Yes, a joyous occasion. Thank you very much.
Red Prince?
Okay.
King wasn't nearly as rude.
Red
Or
Prince.
Or loud.
Well, if it hadn't been for your kind, the king would still be here.
Your kind. Ooh. Interesting statement there.
Happy birthday, Your Majesty.
Oh, or the king would still be here. Did
How do
they
you know
kill
such privileged information?
the Red King?
Be
Huh.
infiltrators here to steal my crown!
You literally just told us.
Also, we saw advertisements for your party everywhere.
Silence! You are in the presence of royalty! And that's
Yeah,
me,
but
the
technically
chairman.
so are you,
Heir to
because
the Crimson
Weiss is an
Castle.
heiress to the, Schnee dynasty.
Did I used to be this unbearably pompous?
Yes.
Your Majesty, we have brought you a magnificent gift befitting of the royal
Ah,
birthday.
I
It
hate
is
that
very
you're
rare,
giving
the
this to
weapon of the
him.
greatest warrior to ever live. Acquired by us and only us with no help at all.
But we're the ones who gave it to you.
No help at all.
Green.
Oh, of course you
Is
don't like
it
green.
Green!
Really, dude?
How could you?
Forgive us, Your Majesty. We didn't know it was green. We're stupid.
Take them away.
Your Majesty, please. Wait. Your Majesty, please. Your Majesty. Wait. They gave it to us.
Huh.
It was their fault. It wasn't me.
Oh. Okay. Off with their heads.
No, wait.
Yes,
Well, maybe
okay.
we can help cheer you up.
Beheading people does cheer me up, but go on.
We heard you like to play
I know
games.
that took me a moment, but beheading people really does cheer me up, but go on. I'm interested in this little prince's hand as well. I mean, is he kind of like a toy figurine and stuff like that as well, or, was he human? No, he's not human, because we've seen in the trailer how his face was starting to crack. I don't know.
So, what exactly do you desire from me in exchange for playing my game? There's always a catch.
Your Majesty, you are as wise as you are
Short?
small.
No, you shouldn't say that.
Thank you.
Oh,
If we win,
way to go,
our
little.
only request is that you help us get to the tree.
The tree? It's so far away.
That's why we're asking.
If you win, I will help you with what you ask.
Okay,
Great.
so I'm presuming.
So,
Yep, it's
I would
obviously some sort of table here. I'm presuming it's a chess sort of game.
Each player may move every pawn one space each turn. Rule 2. Whoever gets the most pawns to the other side of the board wins. Rule 3. To take over a space, you must dispose of whoever occupies it.
dispose of? Okay.
Yeah.
I think I'm missing some pieces.
Oh, so this is how they
How
become
perfect
pieces.
that you brought along friends to play then.
Okay, so magic does exist, obviously.
What are you doing?
Holy crap.
Yang? Blake? Yeah, we're all littles.
We're okay. Ruby. The most
You know,
important thing
that
is
was
winning
interesting
this
animation.
game.
It felt better
I don't know.
than the rest of the show so far this, volume.
I guess these are our teammates.
I don't know, whatever.
No one's going to get hurt. Right?
As I am a gracious ruler, the white team may go first. Begin!
Alright, let's do this. Ooh, and I'm presuming they're going to stay little after this game because I know in one of the scenes in the trailer, I think they're on her cape as, miniature.
Can you advance one space forward, please?
Oh gosh.
A victory for me!
Huh. Okay, you literally just
Okay.
rolled over
How
for
about
him.
you three? Oh. Weiss, do you think you can take that space? Have some faith.
There we go. Yeah.
Beginner's luck.
The little
Doesn't
prince
bother
here
me.
isn't used to it. And we got a little cheerleader here. Okay.
So, tell me, why do you want to go to the tree?
Now we're getting a little conversation
want
as
to
well.
know. And we believe the tree can get us there. Yang, you're up.
All over it.
Okay. Now you're just letting Yang have fun.
Who are these people?
So this
And
is probably how the
do you
cracks
notice?
start in his face.
Well, it worked for
With
someone
every
we know.
move.
Blake, your turn.
I like Blake's fighting style more than the rest, honestly.
Someone you know, hmm?
Hey, what about us? What do you want us to do?
Huh?
Oh,
It's my turn!
gave the little pawns a little bit of encouragement. Wow, okay.
No! This is not how it's supposed to go! This isn't right! This isn't fair!
A little over dramatic, are we?
Wait, what type of creatures did you say you are again?
Well, Blake is a faunus. Little's a mouse. At least I think.
Sure.
And the rest of us are human.
Little, you're getting cuter.
Human?
Oh,
Human! I knew it! You must have cheated!
oh gosh.
Get them! Get them!
All right, you three. Let's have some fun. Look at old Yang and Blake there. Oh, now the white pawns are against you as well? Oh, yes. I forgot about them explosives being in that arm.
Hey, leave them alone! You're going to hurt them!
It's my royal birthday, and I can do whatever I like.
Hey, where'd you get the... Oh, yeah, I forgot. They went out on the stretcher. That's where those extra pieces came from. Alrighty, here's our moment where they get a little overwhelmed.
I've won!
Yeah, but only because you cheated.
We won't. Hey, there's what it was!
Ah, okay. Oh, they are... Holy crap, yes. They are really working in tandem here. My goodness. Wow. They have got to work together like that more often. Holy crap. And yeah, of course, you overthrow the board because you're a sore loser.
You can throw a tantrum if you want, but we won! Take us to the tree!
Cards, there.
Your Majesty!
Who do we have here?
You must be so...
Oh, the Cheshire Cat. I saw your eyes earlier when they said
unable to do
human.
the one thing you were put on this acre to do. I understand. Surely you don't want to behead them? They are but fragile things without a head. If you get angry and break them, they might not ever come back.
It's my birthday, and they wouldn't let me.
I know, Your Majesty. It truly isn't fair. You must play your game and win at any cost. It must hurt your heart. Let me help.
Fine. I won't behead them. But I never want to see them again!
Okay, Blake. Next page of the book. What is it? Let's get out of here.
Still tiny. And he promised he would...
Promises are like birds. They taste great, but always escape. You should go before he changes.
I like that phrase for some weird reason.
Don't touch me!
Come, quickly.
You're finished!
Oh, and here's our labyrinth. Ah, the fun that is a labyrinth.
This is the way out.
Okay, so how are you going to make them big again?
How that went so wrong. But thank you for saving us.
Good thing I dropped by the prince's party when I did. I usually hate parties. How did you end up in his game anyway?
We wanted to speak to the Red King, but he wasn't there. And now we're back where we started.
The king? How do you know him?
Oh yeah, I forgot they're tiny. I was like, why is your head so
Times
big?
change, you know, and so do we when it's our time to change. Don't you?
Did you hear that? There was a Red King. Right. But something's changed since then.
Yeah,
Great.
time has
So we're not in a
passed.
stupid story after all. We're in its stupid sequel.
First
Through the
things
looking glass, right?
What are you? What did you need to talk to the king about? And what is your favorite dessert?
What, again? We're humans.
Okay.
I must say.
Interesting.
They're not nearly as interesting as the others I've met. What about... Hold that thought.
Others.
What's the deal with this cat? Can't anyone here be normal?
That's not just any cat. When Alex was lost, she met the Curious Cat, who loved to ask questions.
And the Curious Cat helped Alex find the tree. Wait, so the cat is our ticket out of here?
Rubes! Don't let that cat get away!
Cat! Wait, cat! Oh, goodness. Now I need a nap.
So the next page of the book is going to be this curious little cat. Oh, we're about to go into a new acre. Oh, we're back to the Java Walker. Okay, so what you got going on, Neo? Huh. Okay. Now you're Cinder. Now you're back to Neo. Made a duplicate? Oh gosh. There's the umbrella. Okay, now I know who's. Oh wait, they all got umbrellas. Holy crap. Okay, you must be the new one. Okay, you're the original. Huh. Okay, so Neo went from being able to shapeshift into being able to create duplicates? Huh. And I also wonder, since this is going through right now, we were just going through the little, designs for the, little prints there. That makes me wonder about his crown, because he was worried about that crown. I really, really doubt that Ozpin hid the crown inside of a fairy tale land, but you never know. So maybe he did, maybe he didn't. Either way, though, Neo. Okay, so that's a development. Neo has now, I guess the right word to look for is she's kind of upgraded her semblance. I guess, because she didn't used to be able to create duplicates of herself. So what's that going to mean? Can she also create duplicates and then also have those duplicates change? Such as if she wanted to be kind of transform her body into RWBY, and then also make duplicates, and then could she transform those into, Blake, Weiss, Yang, and then have a separate little team, RWBY? I don't know, and I'm kind of wondering about that now, because that might make for an interesting little dynamic if we have the idea that Team RWBY versus Team RWBY. Granted, of course, it wouldn't be the real Team RWBY, but yeah, I don't really know what to say about that, because that kind of makes it where if you can have your semblance upgrade that way, I know it's been talked about before in a couple previous volumes, but if you can upgrade your semblance like this, what does that really mean, and where's the limit? Because if you can keep upgrading, does that mean you can primarily just become a superhero? Like if RWBY was to have hers kind of upgrade, evolve, whatever it is, would she then go from just having super speed and just traveling through the air like that, into just being able to teleport from here to here without the super speed stuff. I had a hiccup there, but yeah. I mean, what would that really mean? I mean, is she going to be kind of like Nightcrawler and just teleports from then on? And with Yang, how can she upgrade her semblance? Because she just takes damage and then she can delve it out like X amount fold. And Weiss, I mean, her semblance is kind of, you know, passed down from generation to generation. So if they haven't had any upgrades generation after generation after generation, then I don't see that. I don't know. I think they should actually kind of talk more on this little upgrading and, you know, evolving or whatever it is that semblances can do. I don't know. And as far as this little Cheshire cat, the curious cat as they're calling it, don't quite know how I'm going to be feeling about him, because I feel like they're interesting, but at the same time, you know, and then the questions, I know that's, it's clicking in my head right now that those questions that cat just asked her is, what are you, human? Okay, cool, we got that established several times now. And then he asked another question, and then another question, which was, what's your favorite dessert? We have a kind of dessert-like acre, so that's going to come into play later. I think those questions that he asked her initially really mean something, and yeah, I mean, oh my gosh, when I stop and think about this episode more and more, it's literally meaning more and more. And I got an airplane over top, and I'm pretty sure y'all can't hear it because it's not flying as low at this location as it usually does, but it is what it is. Yeah, holy crap. I'm trying to figure out more. I mean, I feel like the voice actor for Jean was a little prince, you know, the Red Prince, but I don't think that means anything. I just think that's just as far as the Little Prince though, instead of, you know, we have the Queen, see, they're in what is it, Alice in Wonderland. In Alice in Wonderland, we actually have two different queens. We have the Queen of Hearts and we have the Red Queen. See, a lot of people think those are the same characters, but those are actually two different characters. So I'm wondering if this little Red Prince fella isn't a play on the Queen of Hearts, because I think it was the Queen of Hearts that used to always yell out, off with their heads. And for this little prince fella, his eyes were diamonds, so I'm presuming this little Red Prince was kind of a Prince of Diamonds, and that's our little twist on that fairy tale person. So yeah, there's a lot of interesting stuff in this one. I like the episode. It's moving along a lot better, or at least I feel like it's moving on a lot better than what it was previously. So I don't know. I'm trying to figure out if there's anything more. I know as soon as I hit that stop button, I'm going to then have it click in my head like, oh darn, I had this to say and this to say and this to say, but I can't think of it right now, so I'm just going to pass that off to all you. Let me know down in those comments what y'all are thinking of this episode. Hit that like, tickle to subscribe. Don't be texting and driving. And as Mr. Rogers always says,
and I like you as you are. I do.